What is up, everybody? It's Full Force Wolf here, coming to you with Hogwarts Legacy walkthrough part 26. Yeah, 26. Okay, let's see. What quest should I do now? Okay. Acquire dairy curl with the knapsack. One question is, where do I find one again? That's the question. Where do I find one? Oh, there. Okay. Thanks, beer. I try. Alright. Oh, shit. And I'm on a broom. And we're off. Only downside to this is there's, in theory, at the there's in theory at the place. Oh, yep, there they are. It's lightning, beer, not. This broom is called the Dark Lightning Broom. Hence the lightning, obviously.
This looks intriguing.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Confringo! Assignment's all finished.
I don't think I'll try to grab one more.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Okay. Yeah, real lightning. That's real lightning on the back, coming off the back, coming off the twigs of that, broom. Yeah, real lightning. Honestly, it's cool as shit. Yeah, Mace Windu was a badass. There's even a potion in this game called the Thunder Brew that I'll show you the effect of that particular potion here in a bit. Once I get to a combat situation.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Teach? I don't think everybody's here
you're ready
anymore.
to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done.
Okay.
Now, let us put... practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Okay. Now I can head to remove requirement. Okay. Oh, gonna have to come up here and put the dairy curls in here real quick. Of course, I also gotta figure out. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, so. Okay. Then, I think before I do anything, and talk to Deke, I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go and rescue a opposite gender Tristral real quick. Okay, I know what. Okay, I know where. Okay, I know where I'm going, so it ain't even that big of an issue. World map. Okay, let's see.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And I always said you should shut up, Flow Flame. Oh, I'm dealing with that. Fuck that. Oh, oh shit.
Stop right there! Or I'll make you stop!
Oh, really? Supposed to be fighting more, bitch. You know what?
Knew I'd find you!
Bombarder!
You after the cold and sick!
Bitch, fuck off. Alright, let's see. Oh. Right. So they're over there. Yep, it's right there. Ha, there we are. Okay, there we go. Now I can head back to. Now I can head back to the. Now I can head back to the room of requirement and put that. Put the other wee beastie in. Sup, Sauce? Okay. I'll talk to you in a moment, Deke. You know, when I first started playing this game and I got to this point in my original playthrough, I spun so quickly in that main room that my dad thought he was seeing double. When it came to that house elf, which I thought was funnier than shit. And I think his exact words were, "I ain't even smoked yet and I'm seeing double." Which honestly made me laugh all the harder. I thought it was hilarious. Still do, actually.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Yes, it did. Okay.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by
I've
poachers for
seen
their
thestrals
tail hairs.
before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Huh. That's fucking perfect. I already got the Chestrel. That's fucking... Then again, I did go there for all intents and purposes to get the Chestrel that I needed, so... I suppose that makes sense. Alright, let's see if I have enough for it. I should have enough. All things considered. Keyword being should. But I think I'm also going to see about finding that one house elf. There's gotta be a house elf somewhere. Just completed the Rookwood's trial. Should be a house elf. Shop. The life of me, I don't know where. For the life of me, I have no idea where the shop is. At least now I got some more shit to sell. Only question is, how gets a house out?
Revelio.
Is this it? Must be. Guess I'll Google it. But I'll do that later.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Okay.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Well, shit. I gotta switch all this to appearance. Appearance I prefer to use. Now I gotta go all the way over here, grab the 2 stretch rolls from in here, move them over to the swamp.
Everything's all right now. Revelio.
Okay, there we go. Now I can breed them. And there we go. I just gotta add a breeding pen to the other vivarium and then breed some beasties in there too. Man, this will be an easy way to reach level. This will be an easy way to reach level 27, and level 28 after that too. Holy shit. Okay. Wow, 25 minutes? Jesus Christ. $28 minutes, huh? Well, okay, so I gotta wait until that's done before I can finish the quest. So, guess what I'll do is I will go and do that real quick. That way I can unlock Imperio. Which this mission ought to get me to, this one ought to get me to level 27. Okay. Alright, I forgot the closest spot to the Undercroft. Wait a minute. Fuck? Oh. It's the hall. Yeah, that's at the postal.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
I guess I'll talk to this dude real quick.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Don't want to
Thank
come
you.
off at the bully, now
Hobby
do we?
keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear,
Despite
but
the fact that my
I'm too
character's
afraid
name
to
is
take her
Gellert
up on it.
Grindelwald.
Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Well, that's gonna be fun. I'll do that
Hidden
here in a minute.
herbology corridor.
I'll do that in a minute. Where the hell even is that? Huh. Guess I'll go do that real quick. Figure, why the hell not? Just to talk to the dude, might as well go and do that real quick before I do this one. New Trouble 27. Alright, well, this ought to be fun. Oh. Into the corridor filled with dangerous plants we go, apparently. Yay, this is gonna be a blast. Yeesh. am not really looking forward to this, but it is what it is. This ought to be fun. Oh, gotta get my wand out. Thank God I got a fire spell on me. Probably gonna need it. Oh, shit. Accio! Yep, grabbing that.
Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
We'll do this one real quick too. There we go.
Confringo!
This will be fun.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Oh. Ooh, wait a minute. Can I use? Nope. Now I can't use repair.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Confringo! It seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. size of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos! Confringo! Lumos.
Jesus Christ, that's a big bitch.
Confringo!
Okay. Oh shit. Man, it would have been so much easier to take that door. Holy shit, it would have been so much easier.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
It is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever. Especially as the result of a single brainless
You're 50
mistake.
minutes in.
Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feat may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. Indebted to you.
You know, I've never seen a 200 rhinoceros like that before. It's actually pretty interesting.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help.
Coward.
No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Fucking coward.
Revelio.
hold up. Fuck you. Okay. Probably years, to be honest.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an... Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Alright, well, I might end the stream here. Their cards are alright if used in moderation. Okay, I'm gonna live stream again tomorrow, but I'm gonna end it here for the night. Or maybe not, we got 5 people, so never mind. I'm not gonna end it here. We got 5 people watching. One of which is me, I'll be damned. Okay, well, shit. I do need to switch the batteries out though real quickly. So, give me... You know what? I think we are going to go and do... Yeah, we're gonna go and check the... We're gonna go and check that real quick. Okay. Two minutes. Oh. Okay, guess we'll wait 2 minutes. In the meantime, see what all we... Alright, well, we'll wait for the 2 minutes. I'm gonna head back to the bog, and I am going to catch a couple of the toads really quickly. Well, yeah, that was the swamp vivarium. It's kind of supposed to be muddy. Aha, there it is. Okay. Now where I'm going. Told you, just over here. Oh, okay. All right, toads.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Okay, now I should be able to upgrade a few of my okay. Time to enter the swamp. 2 minutes should be up. Keyword should be. Not 100% sure though. Okay. Yep. There we go. Oh, yep, it's done. Fuck yeah. It's done. Hell yeah. Alright, now I gotta groom and feed. It's basically just groom now.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Okay. Gotta go and check on the breeding of the hippogriffs. I'm gonna have to end the stream here because I'm getting kind of tired. Don't want to, but yeah. It's a baby. It's a baby Tristral. Honestly, the baby hippogriffs are pretty cute too, not gonna lie. Look at how adorable it is. Look at it strutting. Look at it strutting. Look at it strutting. No, I'm not gonna kidnap the baby bear. The hell is wrong with you? I'm not gonna snap the baby, god damn it. That's kind of frowned upon in Harry Potter. Look at the Niffler. Look at the Niffler. Ain't he just precious? Alright, ain't she just precious? Should say. Question is, where is the baby Juggernaut? That's the question. Where's the baby Juggernaut? Where the hell you at?
Revelio.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, but I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna end the stream. But before I end the stream, I'm gonna talk to Deke and turn this quest around.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to... As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
I'm gonna be live streaming again tomorrow, so... Yeah, I'll be live streaming again as soon as I wake up in the morning. So...